everyone. Today I'm going to do a short lesson on evaluating expressions. So for this particular lesson, we're going to say that x equals 4, y equals 6, and z equals 10. So when we have an expression, we're going to take the values represented by these letters, and we're simply going to substitute them into this expression so that we could actually solve the expression and it becomes an equation and we will have an answer. So for this case, we put our 4 in for the x, we put the 6 in for y, we have the addition sign, and then again we have xz, so 4 times 10. So remember, these parentheses mean multiplication. We don't use our x as a symbol for multiplication anymore because we're using algebra, and x is often used as a variable. So now we do 4 times 6, which is 24, and then we have 4 times 10, which is 40, and we simply add them and we get 64. So we're using substitution into the expression to find the answer. And in this case, for this problem, it's 64. Now we have something a little bit different. We have our variables, x and z, but we're squaring them. So just a little reminder that x squared actually means x times x. It does not mean 2 times x. It means x multiplied by itself 2 times. So we have x times x plus z times z. So in this case, I substituted the numbers in for the variables. So we have 4 squared plus 10 squared, which expands out to 4 times 4 plus 10 times 10, and that equals 16 plus 100, which equals 116. Okay, now we're going to do a third type of an example, and this is actually division. So we are going to have to do the sum of z plus y, and then once we find that sum, we're going to divide it by the value of x. So we substitute in our values, 10 plus 6 for z plus y, and we get our 16, and then we put in our 4 for our x, and we have 4. Now we simply do our division. So 16 divided by 4 equals 4. So remember, boys and girls, this is division. So here we're going to combine our prior two examples and have a little more complicated expression here. So now again, we're going to substitute our values, 4 squared plus 6 squared. Now remember, that's 4 times 4, which is 16, 6 times 6, which is 36. And then 10 gets substituted in for z, and we just bring that right here. So again, what we are going to do is we're going to simplify first and then divide. So 16 plus 36 equals 52. And then over 10, so 52 divided by 10 equals 5 and 2/10. Okay, that's all for now. Hope this was helpful. Thank you. Any questions? Shoot me an email.